You don't have to pay, do you? Here at Vincennes, the Lewis and Clark Memorial, frontiersmen of the American Revolution. Huh? Keys are in it. There's an old cathedral there. I guess it was built in the late 1780s, 90s. Part of Vincennes University, I believe. Vincennes University is actually the oldest university, college, whatever, in the state of Indiana. Here's that cathedral. I think just the steeple part's what's left, the old one. Pretty cool. It's actually, I guess, a cemetery there with Indians. There's some Indians, I guess, they said too. So this was built 1933, finished in 36. If you guys want to read it, you can stop it and read it. Erected by the United States on land provided by the state of Indiana, the county of Knox, and the city of Vincennes. 1931. not want to climb up that steps, those stairs. You can tell it's been here a while just by the old light post. It's the Rogers and Clark expedition. They came down this when they hit the Ohio along this airway, and then on down to the Mississippi. Slow down a little bit so you guys can get a good look at it. Kind of reminds you of the mall in Washington, D.C. on a smaller scale, where that goes out that way to the Washington Monument. I think this is kind of what they use, the same kind of I guess you have to request to go in. Just look at this marble. It's beautiful. Sorry, I gotta check out this hottie right here. I'm gonna try to pick her up and take her home. Wish me luck. For something that's built 90 years ago, it's in good shape. It's limestone. That's Vincennes Memorial Catholic School. I think that's the Lincoln Memorial Bridge. Guess if you want to go inside it, you got to go in and I'm gonna walk down here, see what the wall says. Mm.
Statue that's over with the river.
Yeah. See the one that started Vincennes? He's probably one of the, he's probably the priest over the cathedral here at the time. It's a pretty bridge as well. Yeah, if this was a pond, it'd be like the Washington Memorial Mall. That's what it would look like. There's some kind of tomb over there. Might be that dude with the statue back there. I guess either they're fixing this or something. I think this part's all new. Pretty new. Newer than the bridge. Yeah. I won't read it out, but I'll let you guys get a better look at it. You can read it. You can stop it and read it. Alright, that's the end of this, and we'll go check out this cathedral over here. Be on another video. See you on the flip side. We're back. This is the cathedral, the old cathedral, the French and Indian cemetery. You can tell the bell tower areas. Contains the graves, mostly unmarked, of some 4,000 inhabitants of early Vincennes, including soldiers and patriots of the American Revolution who helped Colonel George Rogers Clark to capture nearby Fort Sackville in 1779. The cemetery marks the site of the log church where the people of Vincennes swore an oath of allegiance to the Republic of Virginia and the United States on July 20th, 1778. During the siege of Sackville, Fort Sackville, February 23rd, 24th, 1779, Clark's men took up positions at the church and cemetery. It was at the church that Colonel Clark and the British commander, Lieutenant Governor Henry Hamilton, negotiated terms of surrender on February 24th. The surrender of Fort Sackville occurred the next day, February 25th, 1779. As a result, Hamilton's plan to crush the revolution in the West was checked, and the basis was laid for the United States to later claim the area northwest of the Ohio River, where it eventually formed the states of Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, and part of Minnesota. The old cathedral and cemetery are located in the Vincennes Historic District, which was placed on the National Register of Historical Places on December 31st, 1974. So there's 4,000 people buried here in this area. It's really pretty. Another one of those consort. Is that kind of like a slave concubine type thing? But it says there's 4,000 people buried around here and over in the probably under the mall. Have to be some unsettled spirits. I'm just going to be quiet now because show respect for the dead. Jeanne Bonneau, the wife of something who departed this life, something November, aged 80, 19 years. Can't read it. Father Reveille, that's what this Catholic school is named after. Indiana's first public school teacher. This monument is respectfully dedicated by the Reveille Circle of the Daughters of Isabella, Vincennes, Indiana, dedicated February 25th, 1944. I ask that I may be buried in the midst of the people confided to me that is near the center of the cemetery. There's a lot of French names. That's the French settlers. So there's another grave over there. Old tree. Indiana's first schools right here. Pope John Paul VI. Huh?
Thursdays and Fridays.
What?
We still have math.
Yep.
The weekends are the other two.
Yeah, that's part of this school.
Yeah, it's on the
Yeah, I guess this is the actual rectory for the Catholic Church and school. Pretty neat. That's the new cathedral, I'd say, the one the newer one they built. That's the Catholic high school. So old.
have your diet and your stuff.
It's the library and the museum. That was probably the library. The windows said they bricked up the windows over time. Well, that's all that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash that like button, that notification bell, and please subscribe. Really appreciate it. Give you one last look of it. Alright, you guys take care of each other. Love you. Peace out.